Welcome back to KMOT First News at 10. I'm John Jacklin. Well, this is the first full week of the boys tennis season, and we have a full slate of action across the West and here in Minot specifically. Today it's Minot North welcoming Williston to Hammond Park. In one singles, Callum Delorme serving for match point, and it slammed home in the back corner. The senior Coyote with the match win. And we had plenty of good rallies between North's Lucas Griffith and Williston's Kane Shannon. Here's one of them. Griffith wanting the overhead return, and it just ends up out of bounds just barely. Shannon with the point. Moving to another singles match. Check out this shot from North's Reese Blickery. Paints the back line for the point. Williston claims all 4 singles matches, however, and wins the duel 5-2. Moving to the gridiron, Minot North begins its second varsity season as the preseason #1 in the AA media poll. The Sentinels received 11 of 15 first place votes in the new look division, with last year's state champs West Fargo Horace moving up to AAA. Here's how the full rankings look. Top 5 goes as follows behind North: Kindred, Red River, Central Cass, and St. Mary's. In AAA, the 2023 champions and 2024 semifinalists Minot High voted 5th in the state. The Magi have won back-to-back West Region titles, and this fall they face a gauntlet of a non-conference schedule right out of the gates. Minot travels to second-ranked Davies this Friday and then host #1 and defending state champions West Fargo Cheyenne the following week. Century and Bismarck round out the top 5 at 3 and 4 respectively. Now here's Andrew Schmitz with this week's golf tips.
It's time for golf tips on KMOT, sponsored by Birdie's Hydromulching and American Truck and Trailer.
Welcome to Beowulf Golf Club. My name is Andrew Schmitz, PGA head golf professional, and today we're going to talk about risk reward. I find myself on a par 5. I have 210 yards in, but the flag is right in front on the green. There is really no miss here except for long, and there's a lot of trouble around the greens between hazards and bunkers. So what I want you to do is when you find yourself out playing golf out on the course, and if you have time and you're alone, and you find yourself in this situation, hit a shot and go for it, and then also lay up and keep track of what those scores are. I bet you most of the time you'll see that the lower scores will come from laying up. So today, instead of going for it and risking hitting it into the hazard, I just have an 8-iron here, and I'm just going to lay up to the yardage that I want coming in, especially to that up front hole location. I'll pick out a small target in my layup zone. Hit my layup shot, and hopefully from there I'll be able to get it closer to the hole than I would if I would have went for it.
Good advice. Thank you.